It felt a little bit like touchdown Thursday night with at least 12 teams from Northeast Tennessee changing nights because of the threat of bad weather on Friday night. We'll kick things off with a short-handed Daniel Boone in town to face Science Hill. Toppers jumped all over the Blazers with a 21-0 first quarter lead. Boone took it to the red zone late in the first, but on fourth down, the pass from freshman Cole Stevenson in the end zone is broken up by the Toppers. The Blazers D tried to keep it close. Linebacker Henry Hamlin stuffing the quarterback draw to help stop the Toppers' next drive. Science Hill's defense came to play as well. Baylor Necessary shows off the wheels to run down Stevenson for the sack. Toppers would add to their lead with less than a minute left in the first half when Spencer Taylor hits Josiah McCann on the slant for the score. 28-0 lead, and Science Hill went on to win 48-0. Tennessee High was trying to get their first ever win over West Ridge tonight. The Wolves wasted no time getting things going. Caleb Mabe takes the opening kick for the big game to midfield. West Ridge quarterback Bryson Horn calls his own number, keeps it around right in for the first down. The Wolves would go for a field goal, but the Vikings' Turner Elliott would block it, then scoop it up and gain some yardage, keeping this game scoreless after one quarter. Tennessee High went on to win, holding on that final 17-14. Down on the range tonight, West Greene and the pink jerseys meeting Sullivan East in a non-conference matchup. Patriots up 6-0, but the Buffs are driving and around. Handoff to Wyatt Moody picks up the first down. Now near the end zone, it's fourth down. Dawson Daniels flushed out of the pocket, sets his feet and throws to the end zone. Baxley Britton hauls it in for the score. 6-6 after the failed two-point conversion. Coming back the other way, East goes to the air. Drake Fisher, former TV 11 Player of the Week, tosses a rainbow to Will Alley. He makes the catch but loses his footing, slipping just short of the goal line. Few plays later, Fisher on the bootleg gets Cameron LaSure in the front of the end zone. Patriots led 12-6. They rolled tonight by the final of 47-28. Happy Valley looking to make it 6 in a row on the Tundra tonight. Warriors led 18-7 with under a minute to play first half. Snap in the end zone or red zone is bobbled. Colton Robbins is landing on the swarm of defenders. Happy Valley takes their first time out. Down to their last play before the break. Aiden Paul searching for a receiver finds Austin Nichols, who stretches in for a score with just 1 second remaining. 24-7 Warriors. They get the second half kickoff and give it to the big guy. Joseph Sowers takes the toss left, big gain and a first down. They go with what is working, give it to the big guy again. This time he strikes pay dirt. 31-7. Warriors went on to win tonight, 45-14. In Hampton tonight, it was the Bulldogs taking on Unicoi. The Rangers came out with the onside kick right off the bat, and they work it for the recovery. Then Unicoi's drive stalled when they punted the ball. It goes over the head of Brian Repass, but he recovers and gets the kickoff. But it line drives right to Gino Carrico, who runs it deep in the Ranger territory. 2 plays later, Dominic Burleson takes the handoff up the middle. He'll scoot in for a score, and it was all Hampton tonight as they went on to win easily by the final of 55-0. In Irwin tonight, ChuckeyDope led Unicoi County by 1 late in the first half. That's when Colby Jones, this week's Player of the Week, sprints out, finds Garrett Sellers in the end zone for the go-ahead score before the half. In the third quarter, Jones drops back, looks deep downfield, finds Sellers wide open once again. He dives for the pylon for the score to make it 26-13. This game would go to overtime, and Unicoi County would go on to win in overtime over ChuckeyDope 47-45. What a game. Other scores tonight, they looked like this. It was Cloudland losing to Central out of North Carolina 41-28. Johnson County all over Holston tonight 43-6. And it was Hancock County losing to Twin Springs, Virginia 47-14. And Rye Cove winning tonight over Chehowee by the final of 28-17. Eastside 28, Thomas Walker 18, Tazewell 60, Giles 33.